Okay guys, what's up? Dave here, and this time I've decided to reinstall my GTA. And if you've noticed, this is LCPDFR 1.0. I managed to get it to work with the prisoner transport for some reason. I've just put in a little fix and I'm going to see how it goes. So far I can manage to get the game working up to about, let's say, 12 minutes, and then it starts to crash, but I think that'll be alright this time round. So yeah, I'll expect something happening around then, but it's much better than my last GTA setup, which was 9.5, and that crashed well before 12 minutes, something like say 6 minutes or so, maybe? Yeah, around that. And this is the CryEnB version 2, which I don't really know what to make of at the moment. The sun is way too bright. That sun is way too bright, it's blinding me. Alright, let's turn left. Now it's a bit dark, so I don't really know what to make of this ENB, but try it out as well. Guess we're just trying out stuff out on this patrol. I'm on duty. And the car here, this is a Ford Focus British Police. It's not based on anything specific, it's just, you know, your average UK response unit. I think I did an Astra in the same pattern. I don't know, maybe you want me to put it in the pack, just shout to me in the comments, maybe you're interested. And I might do one, but depends if you guys are interested or not. I'll ask some of you guys in the Facebook group as well, and we can start seeing who wants to see one. And yeah, we're not talking about this today, we're here on patrol on LCPDFR, so I'm waiting for a call out. And as always, this game is a bit more, this version of LCPDFR is a bit more tighter on call outs. Like, you gotta wait a little longer than you'd usually. Like, you can't just start one right away. VP callouts, for instance, I'm used to getting them immediately, like literally immediately. As soon as I turn them on, bang, we've got like someone that has an RTA, someone's crashed a car, or someone's been robbed or something like that. Whereas this, you have to drive around for a bit. So keep on going to the menu to reset my graphics, because this ENB doesn't seem to auto-adjust at the moment. Alright, just drive around and see what happens. Also, I enabled the events, so, you know, keep your eyes out and maybe someone will steal a car or something like that. You notice the taxis I've put in. Ooh, taxi collision. Yeah, taxi mods I put in, I just did recently on my channel if you want to download them. Just fuel up here, wait for that car to go, and yeah, my diesel cap is on the right of the vehicle, so get a move on. What is he doing? I can hardly see the lights on these vehicles. This ENB has made them really dim, so I couldn't see the fact that he was indicating or braking or anything. Here we go, fill it in. Yeah, that's a bit sad, but you know, got nothing else to do at the moment. So we've filled up now, might as well go back out on the road again. Excuse the pun. Well, let's go up there. I like that sunlight. Oh, red light, nearly missed it. The colour of the sky was the same as the light, so you know, got a bit confused. Let's go down here for a change. I think the last time I've been around this area was when I was doing that ARV patrol, which was way back in March. Cerveza Heights, right. Where are we? Creek Street, and Cerveza Heights is... I'll just follow the sirens. Oh, he's turning... Oh, brilliant driving. Constable. I don't know why my sound is chopping out at the moment, it's really annoying, but I've got to set my headphones up, I guess, better. I'll reset them again. That's the Astra I was talking about. Suspect on the left of us. There he is. And he's apprehended. But we can't take the pistol, can we? We can take the pistol, but I have to remove it in my trainer, so pick that up and we will remove the current weapon. And for some reason the other units don't think he's arrested, so Just maybe arrest myself. Oh, he's already arrested. Okay, we'll leave it. I'm pressing Alt E and nothing's happening, so I'm guessing dispatch already knows he's in cuffs. And I think the extra siren around the corner is a prisoner transport unit. Well, I think it is, so we can just leave the situation and I think it's under control. Wish there was a button I could press to tell everybody not to respond anymore and just ignore that call, because, you know, he's in cuffs now and there's no other reason. Oh, I think someone else is on the loose. Just check my marker on the map and that isn't the guy that we're after. He's down there on the left. For some reason. Well, that's what the marker on the map says. Maybe that's his vehicle he's decamped from. Let's have a look. He's down there. I have a good view and angle, but oh, that's what the cop car's responding. Oh, there he is. The hell? How on earth did he try and... Oh, he didn't teleport there. He was running his handcuffs. Whoops. Come on, move out the way, people. Better get down there pronto, or I-grade, as the British police say. Oh, they dealt with it. There's no need for the blues or anything now. Situation under control. I think I just skipped a red light, but I honestly don't care. Beautiful car, isn't it? Especially with that sun. Best thing about, you know, going with a generic police force is that you don't have to stick with any forces conventions. You could easily pretend that this is one of the Met's latest vehicles in their soppy new Battenberg layout, or you could pretend it's somewhere like West Midlands or, you know, Essex or wherever. So you could use whatever siren you want, whatever ped pack you want. You might make a generic ped pack as well. You'll have to excuse me there for a minute. I just got an SMPA 60 error, even though I believe I had no saved cars in my safe houses. But I think when I finish this patrol, I'll just check my game just to be sure, and then we won't have to have any more of those in my next videos, I'm hoping. We could easily just started off at this police station because it's got all the cars there and everything. And look at that sun, isn't it amazing? Gotta say, the C&B is amazing. Look at that. Look at that effect. You wouldn't even get that in some of the latest games. I don't think you get that in GTA 5 anyway. Puts their own games to shame, I've got to say. They should hire these people for their graphics. They honestly should. Should stop being cheap and, you know, hire some real designers. Because the original GTA 4 graphics without an ENB is just an insult to the intelligence. With all those spiky lines and jagged edges that I think no anti-aliasing, is it? What is this guy driving like an idiot for? I'll follow him till the end of the road and we'll give him a fine. This PMP 600, by the way, in front of me.
Please pull over.
Come on, mate, carry on to the end of the road. I'll flash him like Road Wars. As I noticed, I've watched that recently and that's what they did. Traffic Cops or Police Anticipators, I think it was, or Road Wars, either of the three. Which surprisingly I don't watch on a regular basis, despite the amount of stuff I do. Okay, let's put these lights on. It's nothing serious, so we don't need our blues on, and it's just something routine. Take my taser out just in case, because you don't know what this game's like. You don't know what Liberty City is like. It's one of the most dangerous places in the US, I mean UK, and okay, careless driving. Okay, Rabbi, I'm gonna have a look at your driver's license. Let's have a look. Okay, mate. Call in ID. Alright, dispatch. We've got a ID on this guy at Lincoln Road. Oh, we have a good chance to look at the amazing sun again. Look, my guy's got sunglasses on. He's super cool. Yeah, okay, we stopped him one time, there's no active warrants. Alright, and just wait for them. Okay, I'm gonna give him a citation. Give him $40. Alright, be on your way, don't do that again. So that was illegal swerving, what he did back there. He could have damaged someone's car. So that's that job done. Thank you. Turn these lights off now, and back we go. So I've sort of learnt to tolerate the crashes. Like, I'm happy if my game just runs for 12 minutes, to be honest. If it crashes at 12 minutes, what I'll do is I will reload my game. I will teleport to where I used to be before the game crashed, and I load my clothes like I do here, the load slot 1, because I've saved this combination in slot 1, and I think that's the only way forward really in GTA 4, is if someone made a mod so that you could load everything you had before you crashed, and then you'd get teleported exactly where you were before, you know, shit happened, and you know, maybe they could load the game directly into where you are, like in the map, rather than have to go to that soppy menu and, you know, select the useless choice between EFLC and GTA 4. Yeah, there's a lot of features in GTA 4 that aren't being used and are just a hindrance to everybody. Ooh. I use the sirens because they're like the latest British police sirens out there, so apart from those horrible Gamma 2 sirens, and they're just awful. Oh, he's in the bushes, and she needs some help. Let's get over here. Got your pitch, punk, is what she said, so no, I don't mean it like that. Put your hands on your head.
What are you doing?
Put your hands on your head, right. You're arrested under arrest for evading the law. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm defence if you fail to mention anything or in question, something you may later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I got in the hang of that now. And prisoner transport works, which I managed to get working, despite it crashes on most people's games whenever you use British mods, but somehow I've managed to get it working, and I think I wrote down the steps, but I'm not going to tell anybody how I got my game working until I find out it really does work, because I don't want to give you guys any like fake advice or false advice or anything that's like, you know, dodgy, because that'd just be unfair, you know. Don't want to get your hopes up or anything. And we'll leave this guy with her. She doesn't seem to be very interested, but okay. It's not my fault. She's neglecting her duties, not mine. And I'm going to run back to the police car, which you wouldn't usually do, but because this is a game, I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to spend the rest of my 5 minutes doing something really boring and repetitive. I've done enough of that in a day, thanks. What a change in here. Let's get back, and there's another police cruiser. No. There you see the police van in the background. He's going down that road. Amazing driving skills, yep. Hit that sieve over. Ooh, didn't hit any. Oh yeah, hit the lamp over. Top left of the screen right now, and they're decamping, and they're going to put the suspect in the back of the van, which is pretty cool. I've always wanted this for GTA, and this is exactly what I've got, so hats off to the LCPDFR team for allowing us to do that. And I know your game might be quite crashy or buggy every now and then, but that's not your guys' fault. That's all the mods and everything that's, you know, messing it up, so, you know, you can't blame them for what they can't control. I mean, the game might be unstable, but at the end of the day, what game is it? It's one of the shittest games that's out there. Despite being one of the best games, it's also one of the shittest in terms of stability, because GTA 4 is not meant to be modded. So, tough. And I think we've just got to cope with it. You can't eradicate it completely. Come on, I'm not some sort of a games analyst now, I'm just a gamer, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. And we'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious happening on the pavement. That's what officers do, if I recall. That doesn't make sense. Look, the pedestrian ghost sign plays at the same time as the vehicle ghost sign. So what happens? Well, there's a lot of opportunities for people to get run over. That doesn't make sense, but I really don't know. I think probably it was a private joke between the developers, and managed to survive the release of the game. Want more of that sun, so I think I'll drive down that angle. Yeah, swing around here. Look at that! Look at that! It's amazing. So I think this time's patrol was a bit of a far cry from my last one because, ooh, we were going in armed, weren't we? Like that robbery squad. Ford Focus. That was a unmarked vehicle, but I had a sidearm with me, and before that was the X5. Where I had a team of authorised firearms officers, and that was pretty cool. So I don't think I'll do another one of these type of patrols. I don't want to bore you guys with an Astra or something. But yeah, I think I chose Focus because I just don't want to do anything out of the ordinary. First time I'm going to try 1.0 out. I'm not going to join that pursuit because if you look at it on the left, that guy seems to be arrested, and that officer seems to have it in control. So. Don't know, you guys got any tips to share with me, like maybe you've made your 1.0C more perhaps stable. What the hell is that white box on the side of my screen? Oh, drug deal. Yeah, if you got anything, any tips or anything, that would be very appreciated. That doesn't sound right, okay, much appreciated. Turn our lights off here, because it's a high priority situation where the majority of suspects may be armed and I have to knock them over. Maybe I should take this call, maybe I shouldn't. Looks like a very dodgy area. I think I will take it with stealth. So let's have a look. What's around there? Okay, there's a wall, so if they fire upon me I have some cover. Let's take my taser out and check that it's got a full cartridge. Okay, A-okay, and those seem to be the gangsters, like two of them there. If you look on the screen now, if you're watching this in 1080p, then kudos to you for being smart and using your head. Maybe I can surprise them from the back. Just have to walk around here and not enter that circle, because as soon as I enter that circle they spotted me and they're doing their thing. This seems to be a walkway. Maybe I'll flank them from this area. Right, that's it. Go for it. Oh, bloody it. Someone else is fleeing the crime scene as well. Your hands in your head. Your hands in the air. Drop the weapon. Right, you're under arrest. Oh, that was went pretty well. You know, considerably well for a takedown. Stop, or I'll tase you again. Get around and put your hands on your head. Right, and we can call the transit in now for some public prisoner transport. And press N and arrest this guy as well. Don't even think about touching that thing up, alright? Don't touch the Uzi. I'll make your life really difficult. Okay, this guy's under arrest as well. Right, you guys are both under arrest. You don't have to say anything, but any harm defense if you fail to mention anything in question, something you should later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. I don't give two shits about these guys because they obviously don't look like the type to defend themselves in court. More like troublemakers to me. More like the type that try not to get caught. So we've got two transits coming out, Pixie vans, I think the Met call them for short. And I'll show you this. Prisoner transport thing in process. So he's struggling to get past the traffic right now, and this guy is. Ooh, this is so comical. So these community support officers are going to grab these guys, and they're going to take him to the van. Okay, so not grabbing him, but he's there's two of them. Okay, so they want this other guy's coming for this guy, and this guy doesn't want to move, so I'm going to shove him. Gonna move on. No, maybe they need my help. Yeah, now they're moving. And he's going to run like a chicken to the van. This pursuit sounds pretty serious, so it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's got relation to the drugs. But look, I'll just show you before I join that pursuit. And he's going to get in the van. Well, that taxi cab is blocking him, but in an ideal world where the traffic aren't idiots, then yeah, he would get into the van. Let's get back to my car and write this down on a notebook. No, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you on... what was I say? Yeah, I'm not going to bore you to death, just writing it down, but I'll just say it for the fun of it. Okay, I'm going to leave the area before something happens. The guy's tying his shoes, looks a bit suspicious, but... Police have everything under control, and yeah, that's not bad. Calling transits for prisoner transport is pretty cool, considering everything was done the American way, like, you know, a few clicks back, and now we don't have to put them in the back of normal patrol units. We can call a specialised vehicle to do that, so yeah. Notice that Australian and South African police forces also have dedicated cage vans, and they're a lot more intimidating than ours. They've actually got cages that look like animal cages, so it's like a zoo. I bet their prisons are like zoos as well. Mind you, prisons are like zoos in general anyway. Oh, this taxi mod makes things so much more realistic and much better. The only thing is, if only the traffic would drive on the left side of the road, my job would be sorted. But they don't, and there's no way you can do that, so... Ooh. Suspect resisting arrest. I'm going to have to ignore that taxi driver. Because we can get an actual response out of this. Which one would you rather me see? Would you rather have me do pull over taxi driver and then be over and done with, or actually put the blue lights on and get somewhere interesting? At the end of the day, my job is to make this patrol as interesting as possible. There's a reason why people watch it, and there's a reason why they're going to keep on watching it. Oh, error. Okay, thank you very much. And I think he's arrested, so they really don't need me, do they? Oh, that's overkill. About 10 officers or something. Okay, that situation is under control by the looks of it. Ooh, traffic squeeze, a bit of a butt squeeze there. All arrested. Job done. Thank you very much. You shouldn't have called me in the first place, seeing as you really didn't need my help. All right, back we go. Back we go down to the central broker. I think we're in broker or Dukes. I get confused because it's just one whole island. Okay, and the bus has just skipped a red light, but there's no way I can pull over a bus. It's not like they'll listen to me anyway, so I'll just phone up TFL and, you know, that guy will get sacked. Okay, so this is 24 minutes so far, I think, or maybe 25, I don't know, but, you know, it's my rough guess. And my game has crashed about approximately 5 times so far, but I sort of prefer LCPDFR 1.0's crashes to 9.5's, because they tend to crash after you finish the call and not in the middle of the action. Because I find... oh, guys, skipped a red light. Okay, hold on a sec, I've got this LCPDFR's playing up. Yeah, for some reason it's just not playing right, so we'll just get back into this thingy again and we'll go after that guy. And maybe this game has deliberately made my LCPDFR crash so I can't go after him, but I don't think that's possible, because I've managed to catch up to him. Put him over the roundabout.
Pull the car to the side.
I said pull the car to the side. Can't you hear what I said? What's he doing?
LCPD.
I'll wait till the lights go green and then we'll pull him over. So yeah, as I said, 1.0's crashes when you finish the call out or start in one, whereas 9.5's crashes with VP callouts. Now that crashes while you're in the middle of the action, so you know, you could be saying something really cool, you could be having a lot of fun, and then bang, you know, it just crashes out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that just really annoys me. But with my fixes for this, it just seems to crash every 6 minutes to 12 minutes. 12 if I'm really lucky and I really behave myself. Oh, look at this idiot. Look, there's a lot of space in front of you to drive on, but you're not driving on, so what the hell are you doing? I'm going to fine you in a minute if you carry on doing this. Oh, look, another idiot driver. This guy's skipping the red light with a taser out, and you were skipping a red light back there, so don't think you should be getting away with it. And I'm not going to ask your license. I'm going to give you a citation. It's going to be $40, and don't do that again. Ooh, that taxi was quite close. Then again, taxi drivers are generally rude and ignorant, so... Well, not all of them, but, you know, some of them. Well, most of them in this game anyway, so... Right, where was our police station? I think, oh, it's around us, isn't it? We've got to turn around to debrief. So yeah, record crashes, 25, I think 5 times in 25 minutes. And if I play any more, it's going to crash again, so that'll be 6 times, but as I said... You heard me. I'm not going to say it again because I'll sound like an idiot, so... Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and if you like all these mods, don't forget to join my Facebook group where we get updates on every mod early before it gets released. And I don't know, you like this car, maybe you can put it up in the comments and I might release it. Until then, I'll see you next in my next video, so yeah, see you soon. I don't know what to say at the end of my videos. You got any suggestions? I don't like. I could say adios. I could say peace out. I could say piss off everybody, or fuck you lot, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just sort of thinking about it at the moment. But yeah, okay. I'll catch you later, guys. And I don't know what to say at this end of this video.